This project, I must admit, is getting somewhat addicting. I apologize for yesterday. I'm hypoglycemic and my blood sugar went low, and I was trying to get everything done before I passed out after I ate, because that's what my body seems to want to do, is crash after it goes low and I eat and get it back up. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is trim the front edge of this and shape it a little bit like I did on the knife, because that won't be something I'll be able to do after it's been attached to the actual spatula. Not sure I'm going to do it right now. I'm standing out here in the sun and it's kind of warm, but I will get on that. Another one of my Ryobi One Plus tools. I got it out to do the end on the spatula handle and maybe trim, but I think that might be a little too close for comfort. Yeah, it is. But I want to get a good straight edge where that front goes, and I think this will do it. I might actually have to get out the piece that I cut this out of to hold it, clamp it and hold it so that it's square. But I like the portability of these tools, and well, if I can get it out, the fact that it's battery powered, no cord, and it works anywhere. You don't have to have a generator if you're working somewhere remotely. You can run the tools. I'll go into those another time, maybe show you what I've got and what I play with. I'm going to get the stock that I cut this out of. Well, the clamp didn't work. Not sure if I want to risk my fingers. I'm going to give it a shot. That was essentially a rip cut. I stayed outside my line, but it did burn a bit, making that cut. Let's see if I can do the other side. I did go outside my pencil line, right on it there, but outside it here. That did clean that up quite a bit. That's kind of what I wanted. It's more the shape of what it will be. I'll get out the file and clean this up a bit more. I remembered why this was burning. This was the original blade that came with it that I used extensively when I redid the kitchen. I got a finer tooth blade to finish it, and even this one got extensive use and needs sharpened, but I'd taken it out and put the original one back in to get this sharpened, and I never did get it sharpened. I need to get that done still. This one as well, obviously. I'm going to clean up. I think I'm done for now. I just need to do a slight bit of shaping. I'll take the saw down and clamp that and do that. So portable. It's only about 11:20 this morning. Nowhere near the hottest part of the day, but it's still sweat city going on. I'm going to get some sandpaper out, that way I can go both ways without worrying about my tool. I have done a little bit. I'll get it closer and show you when I get back to the sandpaper. Growing up, it was almost a motto at my house, waste not, want not. I do still have the sandpaper that I used the other day with the glass, and I'll probably have it for quite some time. The true test, get the handle out and see how it looks. My mistake, not the handle. The handle's here. This is the blade. I think it looks pretty good. It still has enough room for shaping once I get it pinned. But it's a lot better than the bulk that it was before I cut it. Still 1/16 of an inch or so on that side, and maybe a 32nd on this side to allow for shaping. But I wanted to get this done to clean it up, because once it is pinned, that's all there is. Just looking at the screen, my battery's almost half dead again. I'm going to wrap it up. The handle is coming along nicely. I've got all my tools put away except for two very important ones. Water, got to stay hydrated, it's 90 plus. And today, haven't had any in a week or so, so I've got coffee, or should I say mocha espresso. Gotta love the flavor. Thumbs up if you like, subscribe, and please feel free to share. It's real hot. I just wanted to do this one little thing. I put the original handle back on the spatula here. This was the original handle for the knife as well. Just to show, and yes, these do need work. Here, let me take this off. Just to show the difference. Keep exhausting batteries, but to go on with what I was saying, this is just to show the difference of what was and what will be. This one here is actually a favorite of mine. Mom used to actually have one like it. When my parents divorced, I think my dad ended up with it. It's just a real comfortable spatula to work with. But there again, was, will be. Was, will be. Stay happy.